So yes, welcome back to our podcast. So I want to say a very big thank you for those of you guys that have subscribed to our channel. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for the likes as well. And for those of you that are still yet to subscribe, what are you doing actually? Go down, drop that subscribe button. Please, I beg. Be cool. Shame me with the down giving like this. I beg, Joe. Help our podcast. Click on that subscribe button. So welcome back to another new episode. So my name remains Dunson, as you all know, and to my right,
Afro
Kings, and to my left,
King
Kali. So together we are the Nightcrawlers. Welcome back to our podcast. So our topic on today's topic, the effect of social media in today's generation. We're starting with advertisement. How has social media helped advertising? What comes to mind, Kali? Brush us through.
In terms of advertisement, social media plays a very, very important role.
Okay, how?
Because with the help of social media, we can be able to advertise our brand, our companies, our products via online. We don't really need to go through billboard, newspaper, magazine. All these notes writings and the rest. So everything is now digital in such a way that it hardly gets missing because it's digital. Unlike if it's newspaper, sometimes you can keep newspaper here, the next thing is missing. So it really plays an important role in advertisements. It goes global. Because advertisement on social media is online.
Worldwide.
It goes global, can catch it in different countries.
What about, sorry for cutting short, you're talking about advertising and everything. I just thought of something. What about the old people that they don't normally go on social media?
That's the thing. The thing. I think to me, there's a popular saying that says, when the world is evolving, you evolve with the world, or else you just remain stagnant. And no matter, regardless of.
Are you telling me my grandmother? That is up to 78 or 90. She go on Instagram.
She has to find a way to adapt to what's going on, bro.
Let me say something there. You're talking about older people, right?
Yeah.
Most older people, they have younger people of this generation.
That could put them through.
What about the one that don't have?
You remember you said your grandmother. Your grandmother has you. So now, how about those that don't have?
We have this what is it called? This shelter place for the home
for
elderly people. Elderly people
learning.
And they have people of care that take care of them and stuff. So they could put them through. So it's nobody's left out.
Nobody's left out. Both the old and the young.
You said something about billboard. I could remember going with the days when we don't have the internet. Like you see billboard, the only time you could see that particular advert, it's probably when you are driving through. You just see it and that's it. It's not like you stop your car in the middle of the road. But now these days, thanks for the internet, social media and all, you could advertise as far as the end of the sea.
No, of course.
It's worldwide. So that brings us to another benefit, which we'll talk about is that.
Before then, because thanks to social media. Because if not for social media, the movement of Black Lives Matters. It was all over the world. Imagine there was nothing like Instagram. How would it go?
That's very, very true.
That's a very good point.
Actually, it creates a lot of more awareness. People know what's going on a daily basis.
Exactly.
That's a good point. And that moves us to our next point, which is based on a positive effect of social media in this current generation, which is talent discovery. So what comes to mind when you hear about talent discovery?
For me, talent, social media app, like, if not for social media, who knows Pokoli?
Very true. Understand? Because sorry to cut you short. I'm a big fan of dance, and I know you could relate as well. Gone are the days, like if you like dance from now till next year. The only time people see you is when you're like they come for an event or shows on stage, and these roadside dancers.
So even with that, back then you go and tell your mom or your dad, I want to be a dancer. Are you okay?
No, real life story. At some point, I was big on dance, and I used to go for dance rehearsals at some point. My dad would be like, what exactly are you doing with your life? But they don't see a thing with that. But now, thank God for social media now. You could see where Pokoli, someone like see where
just like this Chris Clown.
Yeah, comedy as well.
I never knew Chris Clown until when I joined Instagram. That was long time, I think 2010. That's when I knew Chris Clown. I was like, without Instagram, I wouldn't have known him, and his content was very great. Shout out to Chris Clown. That's when we saw that video of Ade.
I can remember their very first case, this electrician skit and all.
Social media has really helped in terms of
talent discovery.
Because there are a lot of people that have talent, but it's hidden. We don't know. But with the help of social media,
that make me wonder, what about back then when there was nothing like internet, phone, or anything? How was it? It was our forefathers.
It was more like, I think it was more like radio. It was more like radio station. Then TV came in line. I mean, social media is more like the TV of this day. Nobody really sit down to watch TV anymore. If you know.
Yes. Our forefathers, radio. I'm not sure there was radio then. It was there, but it's very hard.
No. Okay. We had town crier. I think we had town crier.
Yes, we had town crier. That's what I wanted to say. Manual walking to go and give.
Imagine love letter. You have to write it. Now, who write love letter? Even now, even post office is cheaper, but you don't see people writing love letters.
I don't think post office still even function in Nigeria. Actually, I don't think. I'm not sure, but I don't really think people do use post office back home in Nigeria. Anyways, because communication is. That brings us to our next positive effect of social media, which is communication.
Yeah.
Actually, like you said, writing of love letter is not a thing.
Imagine you, for example, now. Someone is coming to visit me. I can call the person, I can text the person. Bro, I'm coming. I'm coming. But back then, you have to walk down.
If you don't tell your guys, I'll come here in the next 2 blue moons.
That's how it was.
That's how it was. Because you need to tell them ahead so that this. But now,
and you might even end up, you go there and it's not around.
So you have to
maybe he's coming to visit you.
That's like communication has really played an important
social media
has played an important role for communication. Both in the positive way and also in the negative way.
Definitely, everything that has a positive side has a negative side.
Do you think negative side? Do you think more? Is it more? How will I rate it? Which one is more powerful?
The positive is more powerful
of social media.
The positive
but
is more powerful.
Some scholars will still argue with that social media have a more negative effect than the positive. So I think this is more for just drop your comments in the comment section. Let us know what you think about. So that moves us to our next positive effect, which is fundraising. So what do you think about fundraising, Kali, when it comes to effects of social media?
Fundraising, I know, and I believe that anyone that is involved in social media, like Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, you should have that perspective in your mind. Like, you shouldn't waste your time without making funds. It's not because most people, they just come and say, okay, I want to see my favorite celebrity. You're seeing your favorite celebrity, it's good you're elevating him, but are you actually wasting your time or not? Because that's the perspective I use. That's when I got into this TikTok and Instagram. And
I think I was on live yesterday. TikTok live.
Oh, you joined my live? Oh yeah, I saw you. Yeah, that was great. So that's where I got into this TikTok, and I was able to know how to manipulate the app, know how to raise funds, both to help the community, to help myself, to help people that are looking up to me. So fundraising plays a very important role.
Okay, still talking about fundraising, Since I think most people know you as a TikTok king.
Yeah.
So how would you tell most people that are looking into TikTok? Okay, how can I raise funds using TikTok? How would you give them a breakdown? Like, okay, TikTok is a thing.
All right. Before then, shout out to King Kali on TikTok. Please kindly follow me. That's my TikTok handle.
King Kali.
All right. So, in order to help people in TikTok, like how they can raise funds, there are like 2 ways to raise funds on TikTok.
Okay.
It's either you go live or you post content and actually pay TikTok to promote it for you.
Okay.
Yeah, and when you pay TikTok to promote it for you, as your video is getting views, you're actually making money through monetization.
Okay.
That's what they call monetization.
Yeah.
So it's either you go live or monetize your content so that TikTok will also pay you. But you pay TikTok to monetize your content. But the powerful way people make money from TikTok is through live. And that live, you might think, okay, I don't really have what to say, but just go out there, do what you feel you're comfortable, do what you feel you can do, and people will be giving you gifts. Gifts is the money on TikTok. Because
coming from the TikTok king himself.
It's not a matter of views and likes. You might have like 5,000 views, 100k likes. It's not really the likes and the views, it's the gift. So kindly make note of this. If you want to join TikTok, you're free to join. It's very easy to use the platform.
All right. I think you should be TikTok ambassador. You said so much about TikTok. Yeah. Aside from TikTok, I think there are other platforms actually. I think I've Bigo.
I've been on Bingo before.
Yeah. I think it's another platform. People used to.
I think Bingo pay more than TikTok.
Yeah. It's just that there are a lot of exclusives.
Yeah.
But
it's just that Bingo. I think Bingo the leaves so kind of stuff. It's open for some other time.
Just go out there and
just do it yourself.
Go out there and figure it out yourself. So yeah. So that side. Also,
it's not also Bingo. There are lots. There's YouTube too as well.
Yeah,
YouTube through Google AdSense. I've actually made some funds from Google AdSense. So it's actually easy. You have to reach a certain amount of level of subscribers and views. Then you'll be able to monetize your YouTube video and you'll be getting paid through Google AdSense. So you just create a Google AdSense account, you link your video and everything. I think in our next podcast or future podcast, we will take time to break down step by step on how you can use these
platforms to make money. There are lots of platforms to make money.
Yeah, there are a lot of platforms.
So I think from here we'll take a break.
Follow us on TikTok to get your amazing content on our page. And don't forget to turn on your notification bell. You can also scan our QR code for more.
So that brings us to another positive effect of social media in this current generation, which is income. So after what can you say about income actually, the effect of social media?
Income. As a dancer or as a comedian, skate maker, anything you do in social media as a whole, you have to, if you're not getting paid what you do, you're playing now.
Exactly.
There's a reason why you're posting. You want people to know you. You want to make money from it. You don't have to have like 50 or 1 million followers. There's other platform where you can post your content, and if your content is nice, people they will actually pay you. There's an app I'm using. It's called We Ate. Yeah. If you go on your Google Play Store, just type We Ate, and those people. For mine, I don't post there. They pay me £8 per video if they like it.
If it's like
then if this video is nice, they pay you, and you have to apply for it to be a content creator in their platform. So they take your video, post it, then they pay for the video they take. You understand? So they'll start paying you maybe monthly. So,
Afro. I've been your friend for quite a while now. How come I'm just hearing about this information? What's up, bro?
And I never heard of this.
I'm just hearing about, we'll see after the video. So yeah, for me, I think income making is because I know of a friend that what he does is more of this fashion freak and all that. So what he does is he just put out, dress sense content and maybe in a day he could make like 5 and drop it. Like he just, drops it and drops it, then from there builds his fan base, and the different companies, like startup companies, have been able to reach out to him, and he has worked with different brands. So it's just more about putting yourself out there, like what do you have to offer? Ask yourself, of what value are you to the economy at large? That's the first question. And what value can you render to other people? Then
because you have to try to do something. Just like me, Mobaso, rest in peace. Anyways, Moba's name forever. In Nigeria as a whole, Moba's name is going to be forever because of what he has done. The music, nice music and everything is going to be forever.
So, and just to add to that, some people, they don't really know what they want to do. You understand? And I think the best way to tackle it, just do something. When you start, you understand, that spirit is there. So you basically start knowing what you want to do from there. But when I first started this TikTok thing, I didn't really know what I wanted to do. The next thing, boss game. The next thing, matchmaking. The next thing, all these other kind of.
It just keeps coming. Just
keep coming.
Just start.
Now I now saw the one that is actually working well for me. So just start something.
So that brings us to the negative effects of social media in this current generation. So what comes to mind? For me, I would like to start with nudity. I think it's really it stands there on the top ranking for me when it comes to the negative effects. What can you say about that, Afro?
That topic alone is
broad,
powerful,
long,
because a lot of people, a lot of celebrity have been brought down because of that. Because I can relate to some. I'll mention names. But it's just so sad to see some videos flying around. When the person that posted it, you forgot that there's a lot of young people
out there
in social media there too. Because if you are posting all those things, don't forget when your time comes. Your children too.
Remind me of this Spider-Man Oxlade. This Oxlade video that was flying everywhere. So true.
So all those people that are like, it's not their fault. Maybe someone just keep their camera somewhere and record it.
That of Oxlade in particular, I think he uploaded. I think he was the one recording that video.
I think for Tiwa Savage, it was.
No, Tiwa Savage was a setup. Anyways, a lot of celebrities counted celebrities. For me, when I hear about nudity and so in connection with social media, I think there are a lot of sites actually, lots of sites out there. I'm not going to sit here and start mentioning names. I said you guys know this website as well. A lot of sites you just gone with the days. I remember when we were actually still young, like. You just go to your big bro's closet, you see all these dicks. It used to be dicks at some point.
There was this.
Then when the internet came on.
Imagine all those dicks there. Imagine you're watching it, therefore just is like. Bro, you will not sleep.
It's a lie. I will sleep. I'll take screwdriver. I'll screw this thing.
Not all.
Wait. You go explain that you have no evidence.
I said, oh boy, that was mad. Then after CD, then we now had early internet age, like whattrick.com used to be the go-to website. Whattrick.com used to be the go-to website. Then we now have like a lot of sites which I'm not going to mention, although
quite plenty.
I've been cut
download video.
Movie
video.
What? No, did they download porn on Electric now?
Web trick na movie. Then if you can't click the porn site, you carry go red web.
Okay, the download virtual to red web. Okay, now you I've been cut down. There are lots of. I'm good to go now. There are lots of websites out there, but now, funny enough, You don't even need to download now. We have a lot of platforms where we have live porn actually. Live. You just like I was just scrolling. Don't ask me questions. I was just scrolling through the internet. Don't ask what I'm looking
Where
for.
in the internet?
I was just, that is not you guys business. Anyway, you can go and figure out. And you see website whereby it's just funny.
Yeah, mostly Twitter. Oh, come on, Twitter.
That's why I even had to leave Twitter. Like, you can't even see me there again because it got to a point in time I went into Twitter. I was looking for this Chelsea Man U match that just happened recently. Yeah. And I saw something else. I was like, what is this? I had to even know this.
Is that bad?
So it's not very bad. And most of these adult content creators, if you want to do your thing, you can do your thing. But don't post it on where you're not meant to post it because we have younger people watching.
Aside from that, I don't think some sites are not even that safe because they just ask you, are you up to 18? Just all you need to do is just click yes. There's no form of verification, no form of ID. Once you click yes, even if you're 13 and you could easily have access to that kind of sites and you see what you're not meant to see. So I think in that aspect, it's a really
not just. Even there was a time I was see how devil work. I was just listening to it. I was listening to it like gospel. I think it was gospel video, gospel song. Yeah. It was on Facebook. The next thing I just see adverts of.
Yeah. Let me explain how it works. You know what the internet? I will explain how it works. So calm down. Let me tell you how the internet works. For example, if you've been going online and you're trying to buy a new shoe and you're always searching on that particular shoe, you keep having adverts.
I see what's going on here.
So tell us the truth. What have you been searching online?
No, not on Facebook.
Not on Facebook. It's everywhere. That's the funny thing. It's everywhere. If you go on it,
it just like makes similar post contents that you have been
searching for. Yeah, it links up.
I'm not saying this to you.
So on to the next one. And then off me.